Welcome into another episode of the Glory Hunter Career Mode. Northern Districts versus Otago, top of the table clash. We've had a good start to the season, and we've really enjoyed two very good wins. So we'll go over those results for you guys. We had a very good win against Wellington, won by 162 runs. We bowled them out, well, we got through to 234, sorry, in this game. With Evans a very hard fought 52 of 142, and Hardwick a hard fought 61. 5 hit for Swan, 5 for 45 of 29 overs, very economical. 352 for Much. Former player Burrows, number 65 there. In response, they got through to 144, and it was just very relentless bowling. We were able to take wickets at regular intervals, and we're 3 for 25, 2 fizz for King, Bennett, and Greenwood, and we had a handy lead. We got through to 259, Horton 116, and had support from Evans and Hardwick. 4 for 76 for Burrows, 3 for 50 for Muhammad Abbas. We bowled out for 187. It took right to the last sort of few overs of the game, but we got there. 7 for 69 for Greenwood. Good to see the spinner amongst the wickets. He got his best ever bowling figures in that effort there. We had a 1-wicket win against Canterbury. This was a low-scoring game. 205 all out they posted. 30s to Erie, Dobson, Chester, and Karoti, the Afghanistan international. And again, Greenwood, another good haul, 6 for 56. We got through to 260. Again, young Kyle Evans getting a bit of opportunity and had a really good patient 71. And some just hard-fought efforts from Hardwick. We're Lynn at the top. And this guy here, 4 for 85, 4 for 61 for Douglas. And we got through to 209. And it was a good effort in the end, considering they were 89 for 5. 6 for 46 for Ghaznavi. We got through to 155 for 9, and Ghaznavi snuck us home. It was the last wicket pair that got us home, needing 14. They got it. So very relieved for the guys that they got that result, and that puts us in a nice position on the board, obviously against top of the table Otago, who've had 2 wins as well. So we've got to start well. We've got a few players well on international duty. We will bring in probably that team there for this game. Again, a debut for Mark Cochran today. 196 in the seconds, and he's had a few 1 and 2 for, so he'll be a handy guy just to bring on here and there. Greenwood's been playing for New Zealand. Yeah, a few players away on international duty. It's a wee bit of a concern, but that is okay. We will try to soldier on with our team. And we've won the toss on a pitch that's probably going to do a wee bit later in the game. We'll probably bat first on this surface, so hopefully we do all right. James Cox had a few failures. He's just going to have to fight for his runs. But yeah, we're looking for titles this season. We've kind of faded a lot in all the competitions last season. We don't want to be doing that again. Oh, playing a miss. Nice quick start here. 21 without loss. And Lynn will open that up a wee bit, and that is 4. Risky shots early on, but at least the wicket column hasn't been disturbed yet. Let's see off the new ball, make them sweat just a little bit. Playing a miss. Cox has got the edge. He's just having a bit of a hard run, the young fella at the moment. Gone for 23 or 41 deliveries, the 19-year-old. That was chance to get going in that one. Lynn and Horton together now. Horton coming off 100 and won the first 2 games. Continue that good form. Depth will be tested, of course, when we've got players on international duty. Full toss, punished. That's a poor delivery. Truly treated. Going 3 and over, which is very acceptable. Surfaces. These surfaces are really well known for a bit of seam early on, batting good days 2 and 3, then it just cuts up a bit in day 4. So Really hoping we get a wee bit of value out of it. Lynn's gone. Gone for 27. Couple starts there, no one kicking on. 78 for 2. Beautifully hit. That is 4. 88 for 2 after 32 overs. Games across the ground. Central Districts 107 for 6 against Wellington and 1-on-1 for 2 Canterbury against Auckland. Cuts that well. Cuts that away for 4. It's a glorious shot. Oh, he's got the snick and hops will get the wickets and he'll be annoyed with himself. He's gone for 39. So another start, another person not getting going completely. That's back-to-back wickets and we're 106 for 4 and it's now Otago on top in this game. Evans has shown some really good fighting qualities in that middle order so far. He's going to have to do it again. We're just here to bat some good time out of the game. Really push ourselves hard this season. We've got a good bowling attack. Really back the guys to 10 wickets in both innings. Oh, he's just outside the line there. That's fine. Right, really hasn't accelerated for quite a while. It's been really pegged back from the Otago bowlers. They're being disciplined. I'll be very, very happy with how things have gone in this session. Good shot from Evans. Nice enough clean. That is 4. 152 for 4 after 65 overs. 26 Evans, 22 for Hardwick. A few people getting starts and not kicking on. 122 for 7 with Jonah Taylor with a 100 there. 228 for 4 for Canterbury. Gets across to the pitch of delivery and he beats the diving third man for 4 there. Moves to 30 off 86 deliveries. Hardwick gets down to the pitch of delivery, hits that away for 4. That's a good shot. Enough. Just got to keep on top of things. Making sure we go at a comfortable enough rate. It's around 2.5 and over we're going at. Nothing higher, nothing less. Oh, that's out. That's a good delivery from Clark. Hardwick's 38 of 90 comes to an end, and the debutant, Mark Cochrane. Will he go? And he's gone. Just losing wickets and clumps. That's our nemesis in this game. Jack Bennett in with Kyle Evans now, and we've just got to keep grafting that score. And it's just capitulated. 3 quick wickets for Otago, and they are completely in control of this game. The ball was being taken. Suspect the innings would wrap up pretty quickly, but Northern Districts have got to continue to show some courage, some fights. Score of 40 in the innings. Forts. They're doing a good job here. Just frustrate Otago. And it's 223 for 7 after 98 overs. 245 away up for Central District. 60 for 1 for Wellington. 342 for 9 for Canterbury. How long can we frustrate the Otago team out in the field? The hoop, bit of swing. Oh, he's got the snick. Bennett will go. Handy score, though, of 19 off 86 deliveries. He's done a team a wee bit of a job here. Their team over the 200 mark. Clark 5 for 53, looking really good to get a few more to his tally. No ball, and it's 4. 236 for 8. It's been a productive over, and Wilkinson will make it real productive. 240 for 8 now for Northern Districts. Joe King now. Add any more to our score? We will add more to the score. Wilkinson, this is a handy lower order score here. 38 off 83 deliveries. And he'll be the top scorer of the innings, and 250 up for Northern Districts. They'll be happy with that. They've really fight the loss of regular wickets. 251 is probably keeps us in the game, to say the least. 42 off 92 for Wilkinson, 251 off 106.5 overs. Disciplined effort from the Otago team. 5 for 74 for Clark, 3 for 67 for Hawkins. They were disciplined. They were a bit loose early on, and we got off a solid start. But yeah, you can see third and fourth wicket lost wickets. 5, 6, and 7 went pretty quickly, and then it was just some handy enough runs towards the end that got us to the score. Robertson is going to have to bowl quite well up front, along with King. Get a bit of swing on that new ball, lads. 30 without loss after 10 Otago. They've started off really well. Bennett into the attack, and Wilkinson, the spinner. Taken to a little bit. They've target them. Cochrane, debut. 9 without loss after 21 overs. A really clinical start from Otago side. That means business. Go around the wicket, try and change the angle and create something. Take over the wicket. Wilkinson, 6 overs, none for 29. That fourth and fifth bowling option are just working for us at the moment. And Bates has skied one. Is this the debut first-class wicket for Cochrane? It is. On for 76 Bates, but he's put his side in a commanding position here. This is brilliant batting. This is just taking the game out of our hands. 14 for 1. Otago are in complete control of this fixture. King has been hit to all parts. Cochrane back. Wilkinson back. Make some inroads pretty quickly. Matty. It's caught. Can't fault the Otago batsmen here. They have looked good and clinical here. Matthew got through to 101. That is his 900, and he's played a little bit for New Zealand as well. So that shows the caliber of player that we're up against. Bates has as well. You got Jamal Todd that has. We've got a few guys, Mitch Hayes in that lineup as well. Some of the part-timers. Robertson will come in and bowl a couple of overs. So will King. Boy, it's just been a dominant performance here from Otago. They're just finding the boundary at will against one of our main frontline bowlers. Robertson going to have to charge in, and we're just going to pitch it up and hope for a wee bit of success. King's going to come in too. He's going to have to bowl a pretty good spell here around the wickets. Day 2, 337 for 2. It's all Otago, one-way traffic. 7 points in the bank for a dominant team here. Todd's got the leading edge. We'll be playing for a draw in this game. 64. All the batsmen getting amongst the runs here. So he will wickets. 22 overs, 1 for 128 for King. That is not a good spell, really. Bennett. Towards the edge of Marshall, and we've got our fourth wicket. 4 for 397. Go for 114. Another good 100 for Joey Marshall. Good numbers, that lad, as well. Wicket tactics work to Hay. He's not going to have too many runs there. Out for 5. There, and we bring Robertson back. Then it will be rotated out. It's in at one end. Good delivery, and that is Lovell gone. Handy 61. So top 5 all getting above 61 is pretty impressive stuff. There must be a declaration coming soon from Otago. Two. Day 3, they're continuing to bat. They, like I said, they're very due to declare. There they go. They got over to the 250 and the 500 up for Otago. 505 for 7. It is a brutal assault on our bowlers. And there was a tie in this game. That is absolutely insane to me. Our players play. Tim Weir did. Greenwood did as well. Did Greenwood get any wickets? Having a wee look. Greenwood didn't even bowl. Why play Robert Greenwood when he doesn't get a bowl? That is, he got 6 overs there. Yeah, wee bit on the back foot in this game. Gonna have to bat session by session. They're completely in control of this game. Want to make them nervous though. In 8-game competition, we can't afford to out and out lose this game. There's got to be a bit of resilience if possible. Oh, he's been dropped. Will this be the making of young Cox? He is sort of highest score of 27 in the competition so far. He's in the learning phase of his career. 20. Districts is setting out just about a session at a time. If they can get into a position where they can maybe force a little small lead, it would be probably not much time for Targo to bat. A lot of work to do, and if we're going to force that. It's a good start. We've eked out 50 out of the total. 6 for Cox at the moment. He is 1 away from his top score. Good shot from Lynn. Down the ground. That is a beautiful shot for 4. He's, the snick from Lynn. The senior head in the top order. He's gone for 26. Brings Oliver Horton in. Cox has moved into the 30s for the first time in his career. Yeah, a lot of wee starts in his career. Like, he is a promising talent. Just needs time. Games around the ground. Central Districts have been absolutely blown away from Jeff Donovan. Dennis Dillon with a big score. Been looking face another 302 in that game. Beautiful shot from Cox. 41. He's best inning so far. Has to convert a match-saving 100. That would be a story to be told. He's going to have to bat a lot more overs though. And not going to be happening. He is gone. Just flicking in, I think, on the back heel. That means he will be out. 91 for 2. Got to get through the end of the day's play. Only 2 down. I do see that being a bit of a task. And it is out. Bill is gone. On for 1. Oh, Evans in now. Some really determined efforts here from Northern Districts. Targo clearly the best side in the competition at the moment. We can show some grit, determination against them. It puts us in good stead for this comp. Horton is out. It's gone for 17. Brings Hardwick to the crease. 6 for 4. Just instructed the guys to be a little bit more sort of aggressive. Not too aggressive, but just searching for runs. He got over the top, he has. There's a lucky stroke there from Hardwick. 117 for 4. Beautiful delivery. It's lost too many wickets by the end of the day. It takes some sort of miracle to get out of this game. 146 for 4. Still trailing by 108. 46 for 4. They are only leading by 20 now, Wellington. Auckland looking all right in that chase, but still a lot of runs to get in that game. Good shot. That is 4. We add to this. We get a positive start in the session. Argo have got a man that has taken 2 wickets in this inning so far. Hop's operating at one end, the spinner. He's got the wicket of Evans. He's dragged him into a pretty poor reverse sweep. He'll go for 35. Mark Cochrane in. Hence the ending is pretty near. Northern Districts. You'll see this man operating just one end. He hit for 4 though. Hardwick looks just looking to score. He swept, and the man round the corner will take the wicket, and it's 168 for 6. You see in this game, a lot of starts in this game for the Northern Districts batsmen. No one has kicked on, even to a 50, I believe. But yeah, with Wilkinson top scoring in that last innings. Yeah, top score is 44 from Cox. It's just not good enough. There's enough starts in that innings again. One batsman kicking on may have been a huge difference. And maybe getting us into a position where we could draw this game. Good enough on that. He is nice and safe there. Cochrane, 4 runs. Be good to see what the all-rounder can do. He's been given an opportunity because their main all-rounder has been selected for Pakistan. And our other one's been selected for the Black Caps. Way to get him into the lineup. Oh, he's played and missed. Wild swing there. Really trying to appeal there. Way outside the line. A glorious shot from Cochrane. Just picks that up delightfully for 6. He's and misses. I could be looking for that outright win. Hop's looking for a fifer. Hit well enough, hit hard enough, and that is back-to-back boundaries. Having it all their own way. Oh, drawn into the shot, spun enormously there. Oh, he's just missed that. Oh, that is a good catch, actually. Bennett, 21. Can Wilkinson repeat the heroics from last innings to at least make these guys bat again? He's got the edge. No way this time. Hawkins is getting them closer to victory for Otago. You can't take it away from Otago. They dominated with the bat. Really took the game away. Plays and misses. Edge. One more wicket for Otago. Oh, wild swing. Oh, beaten again. And there you have it. It has been an Otago demolition derby in this game. A lot of starts across both innings for Northern Districts. Outplayed, though. 505 for 7 Otago, and then 251, 225. That puts us in a position of 3rd place at the moment. 2 points behind 2nd place Canterbury. That was an interesting episode. Greenwood's back from international duty, but he will probably be New Zealand side again. Your guys' next games that'll be here, you'll probably see us for 3 games of the One Day Cup against Wellington, Otago, and Canterbury. So smash like button, share with a friend. We'll see you next time for more Glory Hunter Cricket.